Jeff Goldblum stars in the highly anticipated summer blockbuster, Independence Day Resurgence. He reprises his role as David Levinson, the genius scientist who must save the Earth from alien destruction. Goldblum returns to the franchise after 20 years. He's an artistic renaissance man featured in more than 100 movie, TV, and stage productions spanning the past 40 years. We're live now.
And I know we are. I know. They're joining us in the mid-conversation.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to get talking about...
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm thrilled. I'm genuinely thrilled to be here.
Oh, let's talk about the movie, and then let's talk about your view. You have become the guy who is redefining aging. So we want to get to that.
That's you. I thought that was you.
Me too. That's what I thought. And then I saw where you had the title as well.
It's you, I'm sure.
Independence Day Resurgence. You saved the world for us. You saved the world.
Yes. Pretend in the pretend world.
Yes, okay.
I do. I don't want to give anything away, but I help out a bit. I pitch in. I do my part.
Yeah.
That's true. What else can I say about it? Well, we were talking about directors. I think a great director is Roland Emmerich, who directed the last movie and this movie. What do you think about that? He's a wonderful guy. Taught me a great deal. I owe him a lot. And this is a wonderful cast. Judd Hirsch, speaking of models of youthfulness, plays my father, hardly believably, because we look about the same age now. And Bill Pullman is back as the ex-president, and Brent Spiner is in it, and Charlotte Gainsbourg is in it.
Liam Hemsworth is not bad on the eyes.
Liam Hemsworth, really? You like that? You like that, Liam Hemsworth?
I mean, and as a fighter pilot, too. Come on, right?
Extraordinarily large aliens, too. Like really big, one really big alien.
That's correct.
Really big.
So when you showed up, when you showed up here, you were fascinated about the fact that Hyman doesn't have any socks on.
That's correct.
What was that about?
He's a fashion plate.
I watch him all the time. I'm no plate at all. I'm nothing. I'm no kind of plate.
But you're very proud of your fashion consciousness, let's be honest. I know this is true. You're in GQ like every month.
Not true.
He is.
Writing stories, subject of features.
Cool. Another surprise. What are you doing flipping through GQ like that?
Looking for stories about you.
I mean, you look fantastic, but look, I wouldn't have thought, and I watch you all the time, that this above the waist would gave way to the surprise
I thought you'd be
bare
more
ankle.
I thought you'd be more surprised by the fact that I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, I'm feeling uncomfortable.
I know. I'm turning the subject to the fact that you are a new father, too.
I am 11 months ago. He was born, get this, on Independence Day. While we were shooting the movie, did you know that? He was born the 4th of July.
Wow.
You're unimpressed or
What's his
dubious?
name?
I'm more impressed just with the fact that you have an infant at your advanced age.
Oh, wow. You really, you don't beat around the bush. That's a bitter pill. Thank you very much.
My point is that's your point.
Well, it's challenging.
To accept where you are and what part of your life you're in and celebrate it and love it.
Yeah, I think so. Don't you?
Yes, of course I do. That's why I'm envious.
I think so, too. And it's optimistic, I think, to have a baby at 63. That's true. Yeah. But, I feel good.
Mother and baby are great.
The what? The who?
Mother and baby are great.
They're great. Do you all have kids? His name is Charlie. He's 11 months. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
You say the baby's like the fountain of youth, right? It actually makes you feel younger, is what you've said.
Have I said that?
Yeah.
Well,
you must have a baby nurse.
Yeah, we have help, and Emily, my wonderful wife, is great, and he's because you have. I know you're all
kids,
veterans. Well, he's been sleeping through the night since 4 months on, and takes his naps, so he's very good. But even these days, he's here at the hotel now with Emily. It's there's a lot to do. He's got little allergies, I think. I had bad allergies when I was a kid back east, eye rubbing and stuff. So he's going through something. I think maybe it's that.
So the acting career is going just fine. What's on your bucket list? What is it you obsessed to do?
I should think about that now, I guess. I don't know.
Do it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Well, I guess I'm doing it. I mean,
baby at 63.
Yeah, baby, and I'm more than satisfied with all these things on my plate. I'm happy as a clam.
Very good.
Although I do feel more appetized, robustly appetized, and on the threshold of, to tell you the truth, my best. Maybe it's just fantasy. My best things.
Right, music, right?
You're playing I play music. I love playing music more than ever. And I'll tell you, I'm a late bloomer. You know, and I'm a humble student, so my approach on this late blooming stuff makes me, when I wake up today, I feel like I could act better today and I could play and sing better, and I do. Each day when I do it, and I'm nothing if not disciplined, I think, gee, I'm doing this better today than I did yesterday or ever.
There's a God in heaven.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
so to speak, or
Yeah, so to speak.
some metaphor parallel to that.
We could have this go on forever, except we can't. Jeff Goldblum,
Thank you.
the ultimate pleasure. Independence Day, Resurgence, opening next Friday, June 24th.